What do we have here? Where have we been? What have we been doing? Well, I'm going to explain right after this. Hey everybody, it's Garth from Mid Leather Co. And just gonna come on and give you a quick update on what we've been doing and where we went, where we disappeared to. When Shelby and I started this thing back in 2018, we were in a small 10 by 10 room in our old house. And once we got that going, we quickly realized that that space wasn't going to work for us with the amount of equipment that we were acquiring at the time. So about 18 months ago, we decided to lease a commercial space to move all of our equipment to and business to, and successfully ran that for that length of time. As you may have noticed in some of our other videos, we had mentioned that there was an adjoining space to our studio that was empty and was going to remain empty until we were ready to lease it. And at one point in time, Shelby and I were considering obtaining more equipment and doing classes and teaching people how to do basic skills, leather crafting skills, and working on industrial equipment in a live setting, like a classroom type setting. Well, as things went along, that didn't really work out for us, as our landlord decided to lease the space out to an existing tenant, and they expanded to that area. And for people that watch our videos know that wasn't very conducive in a creative manner to us. Nice people, we had, other than their behavior issues and just kind of common courtesy problems, it was fine, but it got to the point where honestly we weren't spending enough time there, and just it was difficult creatively to be motivated to go down there, even though it was just a few minutes from our home, like literally 3 minutes from our house to go to the studio. What was great about it was the ability to have separation between the business and our home, and you could really separate that time. Problem with it is that you don't have any control over who or what is going on in the same building. There's a constant battle with lots of different issues, but I digress. So I'm sitting in Myth 3.0 here. So we had the original Myth Studios was our old house, and then Myth 2.0 was in our studio for 18 months. And now we've moved about 40 minutes north of where we were. And this house, you hear the wind, it's very windy outside, contains our studio. And then upstairs, this is the loft area. And we're, so on both ends of the home are bedrooms that flank this space. And we're utilizing one other one, and I'll show you that in a little bit. We'll be doing a full studio tour here as soon as it's ready to go. Almost there, almost ready to get back to work. Just wanted to make a quick video to let everybody know that we're still alive. A lot of people on social media that follow us know what's going on, but maybe in YouTube land, maybe we disappeared. Nope, not going anywhere. We have so much stuff that we want to do, and this is going to be way more conducive creatively for us. We can just roll upstairs and work whenever we feel like it, and not have to be worried about other people kind of invading our creative atmosphere. So onwards and upwards. So let me just kind of give you a little sneak peek of what I'm working on today, and we'll go from there. This is what I'm trying to get worked out today. This is going to be our cutting and basically skiving room. This is like a 13 by 14 room. That gives you a little better perspective, but I got to give you all of our raw materials are going to go. You can't really see very well, but I've got these racks used to reside at our old space. And this is kind of a narrow, really long closet, goes the whole width of the room. And that's where I'm going to be putting the raw materials on this rack. I'll probably put a couple LED pucks maybe up there so we can see what's going on. And then we'll store other materials in here. Currently just kind of a junk space, but got some straps hanging up in there. Yeah, so Shelby will probably work her magic and fine-tuning the organization. She's highly skilled at that kind of stuff. But we have our 4x8 cutting table back there, and down below is our pattern area. On top of that is our kind of coveted veg tan stuff that we use. All this needs to go in the closet. All this stuff, big bundle of different stuff. We try not to have too much inventory on hand, just for obvious reasons. It's costly, and you know, we try not to have too much, but we have enough to make, you know, certain items. So the skiver and the vac setup, I don't think we're going to keep it there. Shelby really kind of has been eyeballing that space to do photography and stuff, so I think we'll probably move the skiver over to this area, or maybe even out in the main studio. I don't know yet, but we'll give you a full tour of that later. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to be working on today, is getting all this stuff cleaned up and get this place ready to rock and roll. The lighting in here, this is obviously really washed out right here. This is a window, and it looks out over the neighborhood. It's trying to start to get nice out, so I thought I would just kind of let the light in. But during the evening time and stuff, this is the only light that's in the whole room, and the lighting's terrible in here. So for filming videos and stuff, we're gonna have to get our tech hats on and figure out how we're gonna do tutorials and videos and stuff with some more artificial light, some LED stuff. Our last place had you know, kind of industrial recessed lighting. They were tubular LEDs throughout the whole place, and so the lighting was excellent there. But here is obviously doesn't have that kind of lighting in the ceiling, so we'll have to make some modifications or buy some LED panels type of thing that's easily moved around. We're gonna try to maybe do some vlog style, just maker videos, and see how people kind of dig that. Just day-to-day stuff, and see, you know, how that goes. Share our experiences and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll probably just set the camera up and do a high-speed view of cleaning the rest of this room up, and get our main work area squared away, and then I'll come back and do a little video, a full studio tour, and then we'll get back to work. It's gonna be great. All right, thanks for watching. If you guys haven't already done so, please subscribe to our channel. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below, and hit the old thumbs up button. We really appreciate you guys. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.